friends, new and old, and welcome back to the Monster High Student Lounge. Today, we've got Monster High's Fearidescent Skulltimate secrets, and we're gonna open Lagoona Blue. I think this doll is pretty cool, and I love the colors that they chose for her. On the back, we can see the other characters that we have available. We've got Cleo, Frankie, Draculaura, and Claudine. And again, it's going to have that color reveal. Yeah, it's like color reveal Barbie or something like that. That kind of thing. It's got 125 looks. Posable doll inside. 19 plus surprises. Contains 18 parts. See back panel for detail. Doll and fashion pieces included. Water toys can sometimes be messy. Yada yada yada. Masting fabrics and other services. Avoid contact with carpet, clothing, walls, and furniture. Good to know. Includes 1 doll, 1 locker, and 16 accessories. So I think the Skulltimate Secrets is a really cool set of dolls. And I really like the first set we did, and I'm going to love this set, and I'm going to love the neon frights. The only problem I'm starting to have is what am I going to do with all of these lockers if they keep making them like this? Well, let's go ahead and get the plastic off the locker and let's get started.
Yay!
Alright, we've got the plastic off the locker. Now, something that I haven't seen in any of the other ones that I have that this one did is that when I opened the package, 2 screws fell. Let me see if I can, little screws came out of the plastic, and they go in the back of the locker. You can see the little spots where the screws go, and these belong in these 2 spots over here. I'm sure it's a random fluke because I've never seen anybody else or heard of anybody else having that issue before, but be careful, you might lose the screws out of your locker and then the door might fall off. And here we have Lagoona's locker, and I think this one is so pretty. I love all of these blue and teal and seafoam green. This bottom locker is like a clear, clear glittery door locker. I love that. The Fearidescent, we've got a spider up here with stars in the web, the Monster High crest, a crystal ball, and then the bottom one is a spider web, and this is really pretty. I love that this is very gem and like ice, like frosted over. It's just a really pretty way that they've done this, and I like the gradient. We have black to white here for Lagoona, and when we open up the locker, this is what we're gonna see. Whew. And her little cardboard thing's coming right out the door. And on the inside of her door, it looks like we're in her bathroom, and we've got little shell lights right here. Looks like the wallpaper has little scales on it. I love this mirror. This mirror is so cool with the tentacles and the seashell, pearls and gems, and make a splash. We've got a little Neptuna here. Here's her phone, her shell phone, some makeup, and then different hygiene products, dental floss, toothbrushes, toothpaste, and then a face mask. Like a headband, a brush, a comb, and some jewelry. So that's pretty cool. It looks like these are beads. So I think some of this stuff is a reference to her spa day set because of the beads and a little shell container, and then her face mask over here. And I think she has a little headband like that as well, so this could be a reference to that set. And then there is Lagoona, and she is in the locker. We've just got to free her from the locker. Alright, and we've got the back of the locker out, and Lagoona freed from the back. And inside the locker, it is just a quilting with skullette buttons. And if you take everything off of the back, you can just go ahead and slide that right back in. And then it keeps that really cool background to the inside of the locker. And for her, it's these little skeleton seahorses and these really cool shells and bubbles. You do get instructions that tell you about how to go ahead and open up everything. It'll show you step by step how to do that. Sometimes that's nice. Other times it does tell you what the surprises are. So that's kind of, if you're a parent and you're buying this for your child, remember to, you look at the instructions and you look at what they need to do and tell them what to do so they don't see the surprises that are going to be in the side here. And we did get our first key. And last time the keys were black. This time the keys are silver. And we have our little glass of water here. So let's go ahead and put our key in and get that process started. And you can start to see it coming up off the key. It's just like melting. I'm melting. Just melting right off that key. Very cool. So this experience is a little bit more satisfying than the black, but the black was so cool for Monster High. So we'll let that continue its journey to getting all that paint off and take a closer look at Lagoona and how she comes out of the locker. So what we can see here is she's got such cool hair. Look at these pastel colors. I love the teal and the yellow and the purple and the yellow, and it's kind of like one half is teal and yellow and the other half is purple and yellow. And we do still have her little scales up here, and this time we can see like a blue and then a green to that. And she's got blue eyebrows, and her eyeshadow is that teal color, and you can see there's glitter in it. And underneath she's got this purple that is in like fish fins. And her eyes are that pretty brown and green. The blue scaling freckles across the nose and the cheeks. And then she's got a lavender lip that is also glittery. She's got her fin ears, and they are pierced. And she comes out of the locker wearing this top that is kind of like a marbly, swirly kind of pattern right here, and then it has sheer sleeves. And the skirt is a really shiny, plasticky material. And it's got a little ruffle down the side here. And they both, Velcro in the back. And then she's wearing these amazing boots. Look at these boots. I love the fish scales and the swirls. I love the point on them. I love that her fins poke out the sides. And the teal to purple gradient is really, really, really pretty. And her legs still go from pink down to the clear blue. And there's little bits of drips on these. And then down here we can see it's kind of like a tidal wave coming up to be the back of the shoe. And underneath we can see there is a swirly wave pattern with fish scales for the bottom of the shoe as well. I always love the attention to detail on the bottom of the shoes. I mean, no one's really going to pay attention to the bottom of the shoe, but I love that that's something that Monster High always pays attention to. I look forward to seeing what the bottom of the shoe design is. So that's what she comes out of the box wearing. And we're going to have to get in this locker and see what her next piece of clothing or accessory is going to be. And our key is swirling around in here. And all the really cool silver that's come off of the key. Alright, now all the glitter is off of the key, and we can see it's even got that like crystally, icy type of look to the skull on the key too. And our key is this top locker. So let's unlock the top locker. Ooh, and pull out our surprise bag. We can lock back up the locker. And this time around, it's the same pattern that we had before. It's just on a rainbow oil slick kind of colored bag. Ooh, all kinds of clothes in this one. And the first thing we have is our next key. So we're going to go ahead and drop that into the water so that can get started on its journey. We did get the little fur shawl, fur stole in this one. And look at the little fish scales with the drips on the back. And it's got a really cool, it's like threes. Little waves, little squiggles in the blues. Very pretty. We did get a t-shirt that looks like it's tie-dyed, and it has a little heart with the fish bones, and it's tied in a little knot down here, and black stitching on the top of it with a little shirt. And the next thing we got were these pair of shorts, and I love the like tentacle and wave design over here, and the side's black, and then they have little like fishnet shorts attached to them. Those are pretty cool. Alright, and our next key is this teal colored, or like, I guess it's a really light teal color, and it goes right here. Let's see what's in this locker with the crystal ball. Alright, and in this bag, this bag comes with an exposed key, which is the crystal clear key with glitter. And here is our key ring. Just like before, only this time it's silver instead of black. now we can put all of our keys right on our key ring. Ta-da! And the other thing looks like a pair of shoes. And it is a pair of shoes. These are like boots with buckles, and they're clear and glittery, and they have little fish fins on the sides. The bottoms are all painted black. And what is that? Is that like a shark? Do you see that? There's the eye and the gills, and then the open mouth with all the teeth. That's like a shark. Or some kind of eel or something. Ooh, she's got a bitey creature on the bottom of her foot. And on the bottom of the shoe, it is a wave pattern. These are really cool boots. Since our key was exposed, we know it's the bottom part of the locker. Let's go ahead and unlock it. And pull out our surprise. And lock it right back up. And in this bag, looks like we've got a bag and a compact and an ice cream. But I didn't see a key in this one. Weird. So it looks like this is a little compact, little shell with a spider web on the top of it. And when we open it, it looks like it's a little powder. Oh, look at that. It's like rainbow fish scales in there, and the little powder puff has a spider web on it. Poof poof. How cute. Ooh, and look at this purse. This purse is like a fish hook holding on to a pearl with a spider web on it, and then a little studded collar or ring. And the purse opens. Amazing. And this time we got a little ice cream cone, and it's got a fish in it, a tentacle, and a couple of maybe cookie sticks. Cool. But no key. Well, that's odd. We didn't get a key for this locker. Let's go ahead and open it, because all the keys open all the lockers. And let's pull this last bag out. Lock it right up. And let's see what's in this bag. Wouldn't it be weird if the key for that locker was in this bag? There it is. The key for that door was in that door. What? I was a little worried we were going to be missing a key. Let's go ahead and drop that in so I can get started. We did get a pair of earrings, and they look like little silver jellyfish. There we go. Really cool. Oh, and then we got this headband. Looks like a little crocheted or knitted tentacle with little fins. What is this, a headband? I guess it's a headband. Kind of reminds me of like the Scarlet Witch. Pretty fancy. Oh, it looks like this is our necklace. Ooh, it's like clear chain or crystals, and it's got a little pink octopus on there. Cool. And slip that on. Ta-da! Let's check on this key. I think it's ready. Isn't that crazy? Well, let's add our last key to the key ring. And now we've got a collection of keys. I love the color scheme of this whole thing. I'm such a fan of this whole color scheme. These are like my favorite colors. Well, let's take a look at a few different looks we can make. Alright, and we've got Lagoona in her other outfit, and I just tied her hair back in a half little ponytail here to get her hair back away from her face. She's got her ice cream cone, and she's got her purse, and when we move this arm so you can see, she's got the little tie shirt on and these shorts with the fishnet like legging shorts underneath it. And I'll tell you what, these are a pain in the ass to get over these little fins here. Be careful because you don't want to rip them getting them caught on these fins. And if you have children that are going to be doing this, you might need to help them put these on and take these off so they don't rip them on the fins on her legs. And I did put her in these really cool glitter fish boots. Alright, and we have Lagoona in her box art outfit, and she's looking great. I like her little headband, and her jellyfish earrings are really cool, a little octopus on her necklace. I quite like the color and the shimmeriness of her skirt, and these boots are amazing. I love these boots so much. But the other boots that came in this set is really, really cool too. So, amazing. Alright, and that is our look at Skulltimate Secrets Fearidescent Lagoona. What do you think? Do you like her? Do you like the other one better? Or do you have a different favorite Lagoona? Or are you not a fan of Pink Lagoona at all? Well, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and click the notification bell so you don't miss the next time we open a cool Monster High toy. And if we aren't friends yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button below and stick around. Until next time, bye!